A quiet and peaceful protest, but their anger is loud and clear. These people gathering in Brighton today are calling for the work capability assessment to be scrapped. Atos Healthcare is the company which carries out assessments of disabled people who claim benefits to see if they are fit for work.
I see at my own weekly surgeries just how distressing the whole process is, in which people feel humiliated, they feel as if they're not being properly listened to. We've got cases of people who have died very quickly after having been refused benefits. And the mere fact that we know that over half of the cases which are appealed are successfully appealed, which suggests that the decision-making process that Atos undertakes in the first place is fundamentally flawed.
It doesn't just affect the disabled person, it affects their families.
I think it's absolutely disgusting how it's targeting the most vulnerable people in society.
Wayne Humprhies has been fighting leukaemia for 15 years. He says even waiting for an assessment is a stressful experience.
Nobody can give me a time frame, nobody can tell me when they're going to pass it or not pass it. I thought this procedure would have been easier for those that are seriously ill, and it isn't, obviously, and in my case, and I feel let down, and I feel Atos are a law unto themselves.
Last year, a huge demonstration took place during the Paralympic Games, for which Atos were the sponsors. Today, protests have been taking place across the country, including here in Canterbury. Atos Healthcare told us it is not, nor has it ever been, the role of Atos Healthcare to make decisions on who can or cannot receive benefits. They carry out assessments following strict guidelines and criteria written by government. Meanwhile, the Department of Work and Pensions told us it's right to see what work people can do with the right support, rather than write people off on out-of-work sickness benefits, as sometimes happened in the past. Atos's contract with the government was first awarded in 1998 and will end next year. Many say this type of assessment process must not continue. Charlotte Wilkins, ITV News.